Hi everyone, we are going to be having a look at your reading and seeing what is coming through and what messages, information and clarity I can give to you. This reading is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like this is a sign that there are some messages for you. Also, if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase a personal service with me or a personal paid reading, they are listed down below and on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, where there are also lots of other services like black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, rituals to manifest different areas of your life. There's intention items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels. There's also embroidered cards. There's sage bundles, teas, and also candles as well, which we match. But yeah, they're really special. These are handmade. They are safety tested as well, which is obviously really important, and they are plant-based as well. So this is actually a new one that's just launched, which is the black magic removal candle. But there's so many candles that have actually been there for a long time, but we introduced a new one, which I'm really excited about. And they're made in small batches because they're handmade. So yeah, if you want to get your hands on it, it is on the website. And yes, there's thousands of 5-star reviews on the intention items at the bottom of my website as well. Okay, so let's begin with the reading and see what's happening. Ooh. Okay. Well, you know what's quite fascinating in regards to this is the fact that the Seven of Cups shows somebody thinking about you tremendously, okay? You're on their mind. And the Three of Cups is this not great energy, basically. Now, when I say not great energy, it's like a third-party energy. And what I'm seeing here is that there's quite evidently this karmic energy, okay? Because I just keep seeing the number 3, and to me, 3 is this very karmic number, where it's about lessons, it's about learning. Now, karmics aren't always inherently bad. I just want to say that. You can learn lessons that can be very fruitful, that can be amazing through karmics. Karmics are not always like the worst people on the planet. I just want to mention that. But you will learn, you will learn. This person is going to learn this. So there's a person here who's basically going to learn from a karmic how they have treated you, how they have behaved towards you, and how they should have been much more proactive towards you, which they aren't exactly, are they? So then there's that. I feel like this person has mistreated you. This person could have run away to a third party, or they could have just pretended that their life is perfect, everything is amazing, that they don't need to be around you, they don't need to be with you. They ran away to their friends, to different social situations, interacting with people on social media, becoming very social media heavy and social media driven. This is a very social card. And you know what? There's a lesson here, and that's why I say, either they're dealing with a karmic person or they're dealing with just karmic situations that are teaching them lots of lessons. And so what I see with this is that these karmic situations, karmic lessons are teaching your person a lot. Basically, this person's getting karma for how they treated you. And I'm going to go through that step by step in regards to what it looks like, what's happening for them. But basically, if you've been treated really rubbishly, that's not even a word, you get my point. If you've been treated really badly by somebody, they will get karma. And that's what this reading is about, okay? I just thought I'd mention it in that way. Okay, so they could try and move on to another relationship or another person, and it will fail tremendously. That's part of their karma, because remember, you are you and they are them. They take the same cycles and patterns of how they treated you into other relationships. Now, you might say to yourself, but Moonlight, they could treat that person so much better. Yes, but they're not mature enough. That's the problem as well, right? So they will try to move forward. They won't heal. That's the thing, is that your person does not like healing. They don't like the idea of taking time for themselves. They like to just run towards social situations to cover up any void that they have, so that they don't have to work on themselves, and they can just kind of layer things on top without getting to the root cause. And that's really the biggest thing here, is that they will try and kind of move on with their life like everything's fine, nothing's really wrong, and they will hit a roadblock because they will find themselves feeling more and more miserable. Their relationships won't work out. They will find themselves really dealing with a lot of issues, which, we don't wish upon anyone. I just want to say that. Obviously, you don't wish pain upon anyone, you don't wish hurt upon anyone, but this is what they are going to deal with, because the universe will bring it to them in order to then deal with, and they will have to deal with it. accordingly. And even the Queen of Cups here shows that, you know, that they will start to recognize and realize the fact that you've always been so stable, kind, caring, generous, attentive, just so sweet, so giving, so loyal, so understanding, so respectful, so generous. You've always been that person, and they will recognize and realize that actually, you know what, they've been running away from themselves. They've not been true to themselves. They have been walking away from themselves, not being themselves, and their life is going to take a hit romantically, for sure, in regards to the karma that they caused you. Now, whether this person is a romantic person to you, whether it's a friend who's mistreated you, the romantic life still takes a hit, even if you were not romantically involved with them. Does that make sense? I hope so. So the moon here, their emotions also take a hit. They don't feel happy. They don't feel good within themselves. I believe heavily that in order for them to balance out their karmic debts, they actually have to come and apologize to you. So until they don't apologize to you for their behavior towards you, that karma just builds up inside of them. Their karma for mistreating you is the fact that they have to come to you and apologize to you. But until they don't apologize to you, many areas of their life, I'm talking romantically, I'm also talking emotionally, are going to suffer tremendously. That sounded poetic. That literally sounded poetic. I mean, it doesn't feel very poetic, does it? But that's what we have, okay? Yeah, see? Death card, endings. Is what they're going to face. They're going to face a lot of issues within themselves and with others. Not only just that, but they are going to also have difficulties in their finances and their goals and their dreams and the things that they want to work towards. They are not going to be happy, which is so sad, you know, because we wish people happiness, we wish them well, we wish them so that they can, you know, move forward and have goodness, and we don't wish them pain, obviously, you know, but the universe handles things in such a way, and sometimes the universe wants people to learn lessons so that they don't go and treat another 10 people like that, which obviously is really important, so that they don't cause like a chain of, you know, issues towards others as well. Obviously on your side it's not ideal the way that they treated you, but they will face repercussions and consequences for how they've treated you, and they will have to make things right. So that's the main thing that you need to know, is that they will make things right towards you. They will progress things with you. It's challenging, it's tough, I know, you know, it's not ideal for them to have treated you like this, but the biggest thing here is that their finances are going to take a hit. So I need to look into this because it showed their goals and their dreams, and I think one of the biggest things here for this person who's mistreated you is that they like money, as in they like having stability, financial stability, money, because they like to do things and go places, and you know, it's a fundamental part of life, you know, as we all know. But it's almost like their ego and pride is more when they have money, when they have stability, but that part of their life is going to take a hit. So let's look into that, because maybe you want to know about that. Yeah, see? They won't be able to go somewhere that they really want to go to because their finances will take a hit, and then they'll have to like figure all of that out. So delays are going to basically happen for them in their life. Yeah, see? Major delays. This is going to be a burden to them. It's going to make them feel frustrated. But when they hit rock bottom in this sense, right, and they recognize and realize like how they have treated you and, you know, why things are not working out for them, basically what's going to actually end up happening is that they will be forced to look inwards. They will recognize, you know, why they have been feeling this way, but they will also recognize that they have to treat you better. And that is going to, again, force them to apologize to you and come towards you, because they will realize that you are the only person who is stable and genuine to them, and people around them are going to be leaving them. So I'm talking friends, I'm talking family members distancing themselves away from your person. You know, in terms of work, they're going to suffer as well, and people are going to literally kind of leaving their life, and because they'll be so sick and tired of your person being this person who's mistreated you, being negative, being stuck in their own ways, you know, having ego and pride. So your person is going to basically get to a point where people leave, you know, because they just don't want to argue with your person anymore. And then your person is basically forced to kind of rise, and not just rise, but mainly find themselves, you know, and get themselves to a stronger place, basically. And then the Six of Cups, hold on a second, here we go. Six of Cups here is them apologizing to you and coming to apologize to you and trying to make things right towards you. So that's their karma for mistreating you. I mean, multiple areas of their life take a hit, and their personal relationships really struggle until they've properly apologized to you. So your affirmation for this reading is, this is their karma. Obviously, it's really sad, you know, we don't wish people to feel this, but for sure, if another 10 people are going to get hurt because of their actions, then the person needs to learn, and I think that's exactly what it shows here. Okay, let's see what they would say. Have something for your birthday, so it could be that they come towards you on your birthday, they say something to you on your birthday, or they think about your birthday. Something about your birthday seems to really trigger their mind. Having dreams of you, yep, they will be dreaming about you a lot and thinking about you a lot for sure. You're not going to escape them. That's the thing, is that when they go through, like, when they have a hit in their life where something just falls apart, like for example money, people leaving their life, they will start to think about you and how you were always so giving, so generous, you were always so stable, you were always, you know, so solid, to the point where if they needed something they could always come to you. It's really going to trigger them a lot. Phone call. Okay, so there will be some kind of communication between you both. I love you. And making a post about you. So yeah, they will confess that, you know, you, and I love you can always be said in like a non-romantic context also, but you know, for someone that you actually have love for as well. But it's obvious. There's going to be a phone call. There's going to be communication, because they're going to have to apologize to you. Okay, so that is what we have here. This is your reading. Of course, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and check out the description box below for information on the personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, if you're interested in any of those things. I have TikTok and Instagram. It's linked down below as well, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.